Cross River State in south region of Nigeria is always regarded as the tourist capital of Nigeria. From the magnificent Obudu Ranch Resort to the Kwa Falls, as well as the fascinating Tinapa Business and Leisure Resorts. One major attraction that has not been celebrated like the other endowments scattered across the state is the breathtaking Agbokim Waterfall. Otherwise known as the eighth wonder of the world by the local populace. This nature's gift to the nation is located about 17 kilometers to Etung local government area and about 315 kilometers from Calabar, the state capital. The proximity of the fall to the Nigeria-Cameroon border further accentuates its value as a tourist destination of choice, since it affords tourists the opportunity of killing two birds with a stone by planning a trip to Cameroon as part of an holiday to the fall. The waterfall is surrounded by lush green valleys and steep hills which are enveloped in a rainbow-like aura. Its freshness is captivating and has an alluring serenity. Oral tradition posited that the falls was first discovered by a hunter on a hunting expedition. The discovery of the complex river between Cameroon and Agbokim Waterfall led to the migration of the hunter and his people to the location, leading to the formation of the Agbokim community. The richness of the entire landscape, which is a major source of pride to the local community, has been preserved by the community over the years.
The water is coming all the way from Baswa in Boki local government area. Reaching at the rock now, it had to split into 7 rivulets, where you can see them there flowing. Rivulet 1, 2, 3 to 7. But this 5 and 6 meshed together. That one that have that heavy pour, it had 465 megawatts that can generate electricity within the state and beyond. And then all of them now are pouring in a central base, flowing slow and steady to meet with the river. When you throw your eye down, you will see the river there. The river is coming all the way from Cameroon. And there's a conflict where this water and the river meets. This water is cold while the river is hot.
They did not only discourage deforestation in the entire area, they equally encouraged afforestation, which in turn adds the increase in the volume of water. The enchanting spectacle provided by the waterfall, particularly at its peak. In a bid to preserve the rich flora around the whole area, the community did not only treat it like a sacred place, they equally built some of their local festivals around it. Thus, it was not surprising that the local populace had a nostalgic feeling of what growing up was like around Agbokim Waterfalls.
When we were young, like kids, they had to tell all of the children to only wear your shorts. If you are a female, you only tie a wrapper. Then they rub some stuff on you, and then you go around the village singing in our traditional language that let wish die and let children come, because we need to grow the village. So it was an interesting thing.
The people equally regard each of the 7 falls as 7 different deities to which sacrifices were offered in the olden days, thereby underscoring the reverence the people had for this nature's gifts. Beyond the beliefs of the people, in the early days of the waterfall is the huge potential that this our inspiring destination has to offer. For instance, the intensity of the water cascading from a very high altitude makes the fall a very veritable source of electricity. It is therefore not surprising that previous studies carried out reveal the possibility of generating as much as 450 megawatts of electricity from the falls. Added to this potential is the ability of the waterfall to enhance the supply of potable water for the entire area. Beyond these utilitarian values, however, is the huge tourism potential that the place is blessed with. The joy and the tranquility that the site offers every visitor can easily turn it into a major revenue earner for both the people and government. Another fascinating feature of the fall is the interesting rock formation around the entire waterfall. Some of the easily noticeable highlights of the rocks are the designs that nature had endowed the site with.
This place here is a tunnel. This tunnel goes underneath, right inside the village, and then bursts at the head of the village, where there's another waterfall there. If you go to that waterfall, you see where the water is pouring, the place is open. When you go inside there, here you will come out here. And then they say, well, this is where the indigenous of this village usually have their hideout. In case of war or anything, they just go inside here, go to that other waterfall, disperse to the river. But now you cannot go in. You see that the place is almost blocked. If you go now inside there, you see dangerous things like reptiles and other animals that are living there. Okay, here is a twin rock. If you look at this rock, they separate themselves. It's a twin rock. Nobody did the separation. You see, they just separate themselves and then leave this walkable part at the middle. That when visitors come, they walk to this part and then stand there and view the water in a proper shape.
For the indigene of the area, the potential of the fall is indeed very huge, considering the diverse nature and background of the visitors that they have received so far, particularly foreigners.
We used to have the whites come, students who come all the way from the UK, they'll come and do their tour here and do studies. They used to camp at that center.
The Agbokim Waterfall, the eighth wonder of the world, with 7 separate falls, is always the delight of any visitor any day.
You have seen Agbokim Waterfall during the day. You have not spent a night in Agbokim. There are so many wonderful things that will take you out of this world. You see stars and shapes not made by man coming down in bright light. You see rainbows, physical rainbows running around the waters. You see so many things that are not harmful but exciting to your memory that will make people continue to be coming to Agbokim Waterfall.
Encountering such a magnificent endowment at a very close range will not only soothe your nerves, but will equally be worth your while. So, when next you're thinking of a runaway or exploration of some of the wonders of this great country called Nigeria, Agbokim Waterfall, blessed by nature, will surely not disappoint you.